This week, we're going to take a quick look at what happens when you smash a card deck builder with a roguelike RPG in a mystical library.
What the heck?
And this is our review of
Underworld.
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game.
It was developed by and published by
KEMCO!
The game was released on the 4th of July on the Steam Windows Store, Xbox, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 consoles for the price of $19.99. Man, I tell you what, people sure enjoy collecting cards. And I would say it's probably be argued that card games are some of the oldest forms of civilized gameplay. It seems that I can't have a family gathering around here without someone whipping out a pack of playing cards from their back pocket. So I truly understand how they continue to make their way to video games. Add in the popularity of the deck builders with some roguelike elements, and it sounds like we got a winning combination here, right? Well, that kind of depends how much you enjoy the grind. Replaying maps with repeated enemies and a small deck of cards to choose from, as my gameplay will soon show after we get done all this text and talking. Must be an RPG. I spent the majority of my time playing in the Windows version with an Xbox controller, which basically matched that of the console gameplay and experience, just with the convenience of traveling with my laptops. This whole genre mashup quickly combines the strategic deck-building mechanics of modern card-playing games with the replayable, modernized, and progression-based elements of roguelike games, with a heavy emphasis on repeated and replayable scenarios. Yeah, I hope you're ready for some grinding. You're thrown into the boots of a young apprentice here named Wright, and you're studying magical tomes in a mystical library as they delve into the stories of 4 enchanted books, each offering a unique realm to explore and replay again and again and again. As with many of these styles of RPG, Novel Rogue brings the nostalgic pixel artwork, bringing turn-based card battles to you where you build and customize decks across 4 unique systems, each tailored to the world within the books. So you gotta go into the book and then you play in the world. As you collect more powerful cards and discard older ones, the game allows you to use special ink, that's your resource, to enhance your deck and adopt your strategy to overcome enemies and unlock special endings. Love some special endings, don't we? Now, with randomized dozens and escalating challenges, each run is supposed to be a fresh test of your skills, supposedly. This isn't really a new concept, as we've seen this kind of done with some similar games that have walked this path before. I'm thinking of course, Slay the Spire, Monster Train, Rogue Book, and Across the Obelisk. As with most of these roguelites, the more you play, the stronger your character and your skill sets become, and the easier the game will be to progress into further levels. Just gotta replay it again and again. Earn them points. Get that ink. Fight through the levels and gain resources, upgrade your cards, and rinse and repeat. With multiple story paths here and several endings to work towards, Novel Rogue could tie up players for months, working towards each one of those endings. Good luck, guys. Bring back treasures from the dungeons and gift them to characters to increase their relationship with you. You need to sway them to unlock the best endings. Overall, the game failed to hook me, as the repeated turn-based RPG battle and card collecting grind got the best of my short attention span. The game is themed well and has charming characters and truly brings the SNES and PS1 era of gaming in a nice accessible package on modern consoles. The storyline drops off pretty quick, and I spent the majority of my initial gameplay kind of running around the library there, trying to figure out each world or path to follow. As the game opens up pretty quick with little to no explanation as to where you're going, what you're doing. I ended up sinking about 6 hours into this little gem before I threw in the towel of the repeated 2D battlefields. I know some people enjoy this kind of sick torture, so I took that into consideration as I rated this Play Anywhere title 2
Beans out of 5.
Yep, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the tractor.
So, you know we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see,
I'm back from summer break now, so I got some catching up to do.
let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week
as we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Season 2 and 3, baby.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on The Frog.